You don't want a death. A death means potentially endless My Summer Car. Thought I'd forgotten to unmute. Thought or hoped. You don't want a rally. Rally means potentially endless My Summer Car. You don't want a chop. Chops mean potentially endless My Summer Car. I'll do this all day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Potentially Endless My Summer Car. Razor, Scotty, Martin, Goth Neo Pet, welcome to the stream. Mind right, how are we all? Yesterday we had yet another setback on the list of a million setbacks. The car is all of a sudden refusing to run. Just as we got the bucket seats in, just as we got the racing harness, just as we got the... And now we find ourselves in the same situation we've been in a million times during Giant Drake's poor, miserable life, and that's with a car that won't start and a shit truck still on its side. It's all fun, My Summer Car. Back to Thursday then, yeah. Oh, the chop counter's apparently reading 0 as well. That's a little bit hopeful. Let's fix that. Yeah, let's get it back up to the 12 we've all come to know and love from the Doomhaus' My Summer Car playthrough. Yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. Today, I just need to get the car going. I need to get the shit truck righted. I need to start earning money so I can buy myself the fucking final pieces I want for the car before I try the rally. But guess what? The bastard thing won't start. Every so often you should add some more Doomhaus bullshit to this starter screen. Which one? The countdown, the timer? Like what, Scotty? Like what? Oh, you mean into the picture of the living room? You're probably right. The only thing that looks like it's progressing, I suppose. We have the tee-hee on the tee-hee on the TV. Shit. Yeah, you may be right. However, today, I want the shit sucked back up right. I don't know whether to take the tractor over. I'm getting so desperate. My Summer Car is breaking my already broken back now. Stupid game, but I refuse to bend. At least while Giant Drake's still alive. There might come a future where I turn permadeath off, and it might be the next life, I don't know. The fuck was that? Apparently, a Lynyrd Skynyrd live version came on in the background. That scared the fuck out of me then. If you thought that was on your end, that was actually on mine. So then, my love, good morning. Coward. I am a coward, but I want to die in other games, Razor. I want to die in 7 Days to Die. I want to die in Valheim. I want to die in Fallout 4's survival mode. I want to die in all these other things that are coming up. I'm sick of dying in this. Sorry, have you seen the patch notes towards the top? A couple of them are quite humorous, but I figure I'll keep quiet in case you were... I was so thin, yeah. I think the last one somebody revealed was that you can die while drunkenly chopping logs, which I didn't know about. No, that's the achievement. You'll get coward on Steam. Yeah, true. When you turn permadeath off, you get a Steam achievement called coward. I respect it, frankly, but I don't know. I'm ready. I'm loving My Summer Car, and I want to see absolutely everything it's got to show me. But I also, actually, what time is it? Is it night time? It's Friday at 10 o'clock, either AM or PM. Is it dark and with the sun in that? It's PM. Bollocks. Ouch. That's good though, Sothan. I respect it. You could sit here and say, yes, but it gives people that don't have the time to focus in it. But no, My Summer Car doesn't give a flying fuck about that kind of thing. And I respect it, I do. Golfang, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's well. Better than my poor fucking car, which won't run. Fallout 4 perm. I was thinking, Scotty, if I put it on survival difficulty, play the game for the first time, which locks it at very hard, it means a million difficulty multipliers. Oh yeah, multipliers. I was thinking of also saying, try and beat the whole thing in less than 10 deaths. Imagine how careful I'd be. It'd be Stealth Archer to even begin. I started my first playthrough with that off, got the achievement, immediately deleted the save. The trick is to have all of the achievements but the coward achievement, surely. Alright. I have absolutely no idea what is causing the car to run without... Oh, I think I can... Yeah, I need to bolt in the... Yeah. I have no idea what's causing the car to run without ticking over and eventually stalling. But before I go out and start working on the shit truck and other such things, I should probably look into that first. Mindrat, welcome to the stream. If you turn off permadeath, does that mean I live forever? Because it would be nice to finally have time to finish my reading list. No, I've not even got the head gasket on. This is all going wrong. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. It would mean, Mindrat, that I can't turn it on. I can't turn permadeath on until I start a new save. So regardless, Mindrat either beats the game or dies, like all those that came before him. Just realised I didn't have the head gasket on, by the way. That would have been a nightmare if I tried to start the fucking car like that. I know it's a bit odd to be talking about another streamer, but Pirate Games has been interesting. It's not odd to talk about other streamers, so I think you're good to do it, yeah? And I think people that don't like it have got more problems than competition on Twitch. He's been taken off like a motherfucker. He has a really interesting idea when he released a game to stop people from pirating. If you pirate it, you aren't able to get achievements, so he made the game load based off the achievements and just have an easy-to-get ones. That's brilliant as hell. That is quite cool. I'll do what Serious Sam did, and if you pirate the game, it just has an unbelievably unkillable boss follow you throughout the whole game. I like that. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Dougie, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning, chubbists. I think that's a category of to beat it with that boss, yeah. I also respect that as well, but that's pretty cool. How are we all? I took a bunch of stuff out and put it all back in. Did I put the head gasket back on just now? Yeah. So I'm gonna just reattach all this and try it. Hopefully it starts. Because I don't know if I have to do a valve retiming. I tell you what I'll do. Let's have a go with this distributor. Chubbists is an endearing term. Do you promise, Dougie? Yeah, so Mindrat, whatever happens, and I was saying this yesterday, I don't know where I was saying it, we have too many discussions in too many fucking places. If I turn permadeath off, I feel like it's only right that the permadeathless run, the character is called Jubbler. No? Right. Okay, sorry, I was just counting in my head there if that sounded quiet. I was actually turning something. How exactly is it that the car needs... I think it's just a gameplay thing, Dougie. If you know what I mean by that. Right, this is the problem. It starts, but it won't run. Fuck me, that might have just screwed my battery. Holy shit, it came on in force there. Did you hear that? Oh, has that fucked my battery? Ooh, I resent this game's existence. Naming the character after yourself, disgusting. But while everybody else has had all these characters that have ultimately come to failure, the one, I suppose, that poetically carries it over the line has to bear my stupid fucking name, right? I feel like it's just right. Sounds like a coward's name, I like it. I have to bear the responsibility. I wouldn't turn permadeath off and have it named after one of you people. I don't think that'd be fair on you people. That was weird though, I've never had the engine do that before. I don't know if this battery's had enough charge in it, because it's been on charge for like hours in game. I'm worried I've not put something back on straight now. I'm going to see if this battery's got a bit of charge.
What's up, losers and orans?
Orans. Siddles, they're not called Orans. We're a proud people with our own names. Alright, so the battery charger, despite being on for hours, doesn't charge shit. Tell your friends. And the greens. God bollocks. Siddles, good afternoon. Am I going to have to go and buy new fucking batteries this game? It's working its way into my soul and doing dastardly things. I need to go to bed soon as well, don't I? Just start, car. Do I have a battery in the back? Is that a battery? That is a battery. Good. Let's hope this hasn't decayed for some reason in the boot. I'll take the permadeath off name. If it means getting a W. A W? Oh, a win. Nah, it has to be me. You lot don't want the shame. I'll have to take that burden upon myself, as I say. Please actually work, battery, please. These are all brand new batteries, by the way. I think what we're learning is you can't just have brand new batteries sat around because they will just decay and let you down. See, it's not even fucking fizzing and burning at this point. Turning the permadeath off is already admitting defeat. Yeah. But I still desperately want to beat it without turning permadeath off. I used to hate this game, but I'm loving it so much more every time I see your battery is dead. Look, though. Look at the fucking stack of dead batteries. I don't think I should be buying loads of batteries at once. Ah, this one. It's The distributor's not squeaking, but it wants to stall, look. That is so uneven. If I got the piston right... Do you know what I might do? There's one... If it's not... If the power is uneven and the distributor's set right, then... Spark plugs are new. Can the electrics fail, maybe? What are the parts of the... Because the pistons are all brand spankers, aren't they? The valve timing's fine. Wait a minute, I'll go to bed in a second and I appreciate it's midnight. Could you be? The crankshaft can't break, can it now, surely? What about the... Oh, this might be a major job. Alright, irrelevant for now. Let's just get to bed. It's midnight. I need to pay my electric bill in the morning, remind me. It is weird, right? I'm struggling with this one. This is something I've not come across before, because the distributor was the fix for it last time. In fact, everybody just while we're panicking and struggling, it sucks so much that I'm not allowed to brainstorm anymore. Good! You deserve it. Ah, lovely. Alright, let's have an early night. I say early night, it's fucking midnight. I might take the entire engine out tomorrow. The only thing that should probably stop me is Siddles calling for logs. Siddles, what's your logs situation at currently? Sausages, the top ones are the ones I need to eat first. But it's Saturday, look, so I can't take it to Alcarion. He just dropped one. I heard it's like rabbit poo. Let's have a shower. And we'll soil the floor. This is where the phone rings. This is always where the phone rings. Then we'll go pay the electric bill. And then I think what I'm going to do is take the... If the crankshaft is the one that attaches the bottom of the pistons, what's the long, thin one that goes right through the block? What's that one called? I'll have a look at that as well. But it looks fine. I don't know if there's going to be any like visible damage to it, because a lot of the things have visual damage, but others don't. Alright. Look at my pile of friggin' batteries. Right, let's go check the bills. If you go to sleep while in the red for thirst and hunger, do you die in your sleep? Good question. I don't know, actually, Dougie. Press 1 to try. I don't think so. I don't think it's like Long Dark where you starve to death in your sleep. But maybe. You'd think so, right? Do you know what I've thought about as well? I wonder if you're smoking a cigarette and you go to sleep. If you have a lit one in your hand, what's the chances? Don't answer or confirm this, by the way, we'll just speculate. What's the chances that there's a death with sleeping with a lit cigarette? Would you respect the game if it didn't have one? Like, we already know you can burn your house down. Just electric today. There's this as well. I should probably have this on the list, shouldn't I, going forward? This could unlock all sorts of shit. Don't you think, Dark?
A round number. Halfway to a century of the Doomhaus.
That's what century means. True. Satan, welcome to the stream and thank you for the prime. I have a feeling, speaking of Satan and Gwynblade and Tag Slack, etc., I have a feeling that we may need people over the age of 40 that have knowledge of computers from the era. Because I can't imagine this is as easy as just... I have a feeling they've probably recreated DOS inside My Summer Car, and I'd be surprised if they haven't. Alcarion, welcome to the stream as well. I would so respect this game if you get hit by a train. Alcarion, he just wants endless My Summer Car. You 100% deserve to die if you do that. True. We'll order that at some point. That's on the list as well, along with win the rally, go on a successful date with What's-Her-Face, and yeah, we'll buy a computer as well. And beat Santa at the drag strip. Alcarion, good morning, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the prime and the 50 months to one Dark. They are saying, how's that for a celebration of 50 months? Thank you very much. Huzzah, he says. Hello there. I mean, not me, I'm well young. Yeah, sure. I like the idea of us. Yeah, I wonder what you can do on this PC, though. Because I know there's a game, we can go and play that game, that Christmas game. I'll order it at some point. Right. The bulk of today's stream begins. Try and discern... Hang on. Is there anything in here that looks broken? Pistons look fine. Crankshaft looks fine. Is it the camshaft, the long, thin one? There. Can't imagine that's in trouble in any way. Timing chain. Did I line that up properly? It's slightly off, but not much. I don't think it's the gearbox. The distributor should be set up right. For some reason, I'm suspicious of the crankshaft, though. You could sell kill you on the internet, yeah. I would absolutely love the game if all you could do... If the only thing you could do is play a game, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, though. Oh, that's the bolts that you undo. Wait. No, that can't be right. Alright, let's just go in and take the whole fucking engine out. This could kill me, but I'm fine with it. Computer should be fairly straightforward. I'll probably walk you through it in my sleep. Yeah, there you go. All of a sudden, people like you, you guys with experience at the time, I only really had experience in what Gwynblade showed me how to.
Itong dorka.
Thanks, engine. Just go flying across the fucking living room. Living room? Can I even pick it up? There we go. It's almost like it was ready to fly out, right? USB into USB port, VGA into VGA. Be one of those other cables. Not VMA. The white one. Is it DMV? No? Oh yeah, USB was way down the line. DVI, that's it, not DMV. 6-4, welcome to the stream. The engine seems to have lots of power, it does. Alright, now, I'm going to have to take the gearbox off and the oil pan and the... Sick of taking this fucking engine to pieces. I'm worried about... I want to see if parts have visual wear and tear. I figured VGA would have been earlier. I still had a VGA cable on that little monitor I got rid of until a few weeks ago. Right, it's going to have to be the gearbox first. Can't remember how to take the gearbox off now. Does the oil... No, the gearbox definitely has to come off before the oil pan. I can't remember where it attaches. Is it them? I think it's them. They're not that small, are they? Let me have a look. Tell you what I'll do. VGA was definitely before DVI. Gearbox. Where are you, gearbox? Bolt drive. No, gearbox to block 6 7s and 1 10. 6 sets. So these are the 7s. I still don't know whether the replacement parts you get from Alkarion can break. Don't tell me if they can or can't. Not from Alkarion, sorry, from the catalogue. The ones from Alkarion definitely can. So where's the 110? I think it's lower. There? Yeah. Gearbox off. Okay, now the oil pan. We've got to check what the oil pan needs. Oil pan, 8 7s. I've got a 10, haven't I? I thought I had the 7 in my hand, and that's where I got my false reading from. Seeing how you play this game, I'm pretty sure you can break anything. Just get hit by a rally car, right? Even the finest of... No, don't undo the fucking starter. The finest of components can go flying if you get hit hard enough. It's got a bit of funereal music, because that's not concerning. Is that the oil pan detached? No? I swear there's one in here that I can't see because the fucking starter's in the way. Is it under there somewhere? In there maybe? There, you little twat. Got it. So now, oil pan is off. Please be some, like, clear sign of damage or something that's easy to diagnose. Crankshaft looks fine. All the pistons are bolted on straight. The bearings don't look... Could the bearings wear? Maybe? The pistons don't look blackened and charred, do they? This is major fucking engine work now. I wonder if I could do this. No, because I'm going to have to take the whole headers and everything off the top, aren't I? To be able to... Not the headers, the... Because then pistons aren't going to be able to pop out, are they? And I'm going to have to take the entire... I'm worried about the crankshaft and the bearings. What are the bearings again? I'm assuming the bearings can't break, but they do feel like something I've seen on Alcarion's table. A good system in 95 ought to be able to drive XVGA. Well, I can't imagine that I'm going to have a lot of stuff to set up on it, but I don't know. It might just give us a... I've got to imagine. Imagine if there's just quietly a PC building simulator slotted into my summer car. I wouldn't doubt it. Is all that's attached to the crankshaft, isn't it? Hang on a minute, let's get the bearings off. This is a nightmare. So the timing chain in it... Shall we assume that the crankshaft is fine? It looks fine. But then while I'm this far, should I keep going until the crankshaft's out and I could inspect it a bit closer? But that means taking all the... Yes and no, what was the question again? I'm potentially doing something painful, Razor, so I'm assuming you're all for it. 1024 by 768 is absolutely tippy-top performance graphics-wise, right? Yeah, but I wonder if it's... Is it going to be a top-of-the-line 1995 computer if it's available in a catalogue from somebody just advertising it on the street? Or is it going to be something a bit more modest? Alright, the whole fucking engine's coming apart, apparently. Pistons as well. Where are we? Well, that's how you do it. You left click and then right click. This stream just went downhill fast. How so, then? Engine-wise, you mean? Yeah, we're removing every tiny fucking bit of the engine. See, because I can't get the crankshaft on now. Still can't get the crankshaft off because I've got to take everything else off, like the fucking clutch assembly and everything's got to come off now. The crankshaft looks fine. It looks identical to when I first put it on. I think it's fine. I'm not going any further. Don't know, Stubble's been on screen the whole time. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Good. Looks cranky. Those of you that have not played the game before, would you agree that the crankshaft, which is the wavy piece with the black diagonals and the silver, it looks undamaged? Okay, that was my only concern. But if it's not that, then what is it? Actually, I should probably put the... Oh, I'm so frustrated. Razor, I'm flustered. I've said it. These are 9s, I think. This is just training for working on the engine, right? Put the oil filter back on. It's not time for the noble, cheeky. Bit of a different world now. Don't feel like saying his name in full. People will bristle. Scotty. If it wasn't running at the start, and it isn't running now, then have we made backwards progress? Or are we just... stagnant? Okay, head gasket back on. Cylinder head back on. I was doing it car mechanics this weekend. Did a headlight change in my car and light change and tyre rotation on my wife's SUV. So you can help me diagnose this problem right now, yeah? You're about to become the most useful person in the chat, Doug. I must say, I'm a hell of a lot more familiar with how engines and stuff work now. Like opening the bonnet on my own car, I'm starting to recognise parts, and obviously this is a lot older than what I drive. I think knowledge is going in slowly, whether it's of any real use or application potential, I don't fucking know. I've also not tipped my shit truck over in real life, which feels unrealistic. Okay, we're gonna have to go refill the oil. I really don't know what this could be. I don't think it's the distributor. But the distributor is the thing that caused power problems last time. You were 14 or 13, you're a 13. Some of the general knowledge from this can definitely help in a tight spot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there is uses in this. From we'll say a layman, it has increased my knowledge pool, even if a lot of it is only sort of video gaming, which is a good thing, right? I think. Are we all here on Twitch to learn? I hate when... One of the things I hate the most about building the engine in this game is whenever you're messing with the engine, you always adjust the oil filter by accident. Okay, gearbox is going back on. Where's the 10? There's a big 10, is that it? There. Trouble is, I've not done anything, have I? I've just put the car back together, so I don't know whether... I wonder if I dragged it to Alcarion's and paid him for a full tune. But I still don't think that's going to help me too much. Ah, I hate you, little engine. Like if you didn't know about the alternator belt before, you do now. And can spot if it's fucked off from the car. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, precisely. The only trouble is a lot of cars now, they have that big plastic hood, don't they, over most of the engine, so you can't just peer in and see a lot of it. Alright, you're here to make friends. Keep working on it, Scotty. We'll get there one day. Nice thing about the phones being quiet today is I can have a sneaky nap. This is why you wake up at 6:30 tonight. Oh, I need to put this on something, don't I? Because the fucking thing won't go high enough. It's also backwards. What can I put this on today? I did it on the tyres last week. Maybe the bucket? We'll put it on something different every time. Come on, bucket, you can support the weight of an engine. You actually can. Okay. My chair isn't that comfy, plus headphones are on for phone calls and alerts for Teams occasionally. And every now and again I'll go. Just to drag you out of your blissful slumber. My brother recently broke his entire engine down in one piece. I was helping him move things around, and a stripped-off engine is light as fuck. I think it's just the block that has the most weight, right? But if it's not stripped down, it's super heavy. Got an alarm set on your PC for the schoolroom. Are you shitting me? This is all because... fucking car's in the way. The bucket isn't supporting it. The bucket isn't supporting it, it's the Keelue that's that strong. No wonder Southend gets drunk off it quickly. True. Essie, welcome to the stream. Right, lower it a tiny bit further. Okay, that actually went quite smoothly. Have I already got 10s attached? I do. Yeah, maybe you're just really strong, Surfer. And did you attach? You did. Let's get it put back in. Do you like Turkish? I don't like or dislike them any more or less than anybody else. Turkey's a cool country. What the fuck was that? Okay, I moved it way too close. Only at Christmas. Ah, these two with a fucking double joke. What is your... I'm from New Zealand. I think it's 11, right? Don't mind someone, he hates everyone equally. The picture in the catalogue looked like an XT knockoff from a third party. I'd guess a couple of each. PCI 2.0 and ESIA slots, maybe a 500 meg hard drive and a 3.5-inch floppy. Dad calls it multimedia. It might even have a CD-ROM. Well, it's definitely got a floppy drive because we've got one. It's like a little Christmas game from what I can see. You collected the vehicle 11 times. That's not many. We've all done 20. Keep working hard though, you'll get there. I've actually got the art of getting the engine in and out down now. Hello? I have the limited edition Hot Wheels variant. Turkey curry on Boxing Day. Southam's only had one curry. And by one he means two. Lots of collecting since it sits on the yard. Yeah, this one's collected dust, if that counts. Right, let's take the winch off. It's not going to fucking start anyway, is it? Don't know why I fool myself. So last week, Wow was down for 9 hours for a patch, and then 2 hours during the following days. Now an additional 4 hours today, unless it gets extended. I caught so much shit for forgetting that. Oh, sorry. That's... Are they apologising or anything for this, or is it just... Wait, so that was already... No, that was already connected. Have they released apologies and they're giving away, like, pets and stuff? I always imagine they panic in those moments. I caught so much shit for forgetting I had curry for the second time in my life. Well, I joined after you left that night, and all they were talking about is that you'd only had one curry, so I was like, I wonder when that was, so I went searching and found 2 examples of curry. Disgusting. Do you learn how to collect vehicles by heart? Collect? By collect, do you mean... What's the word?
Do you know how fuel efficient a pirate ship is? It can get 40 miles to the galleon.
You're just ruining potential Sea of Thieves stream titles here, Santa. You do realise that, right? Santa, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. What's the word? Do you mean... What's the word when you put something... Assemble. Do you learn how to assemble vehicles by heart? Is that what you're asking, Essie? Because somewhat, yes, there is a... I'm using the guide on the wall. Santa is doing a cellist, by the way. Well, what do you mean? Santa, thank you for the bits. Booked the wrong date, so he's just going to do a trip twice. Santa. Good. Is he off to Cork as well? Or is it Denmark, right? Right, then bolt you in. Figured that things are busy as hell. You fucking lied. You tell him, Siddle. The one in Discord I posted, I wouldn't call it curry, I'd call it onions with a bit of curry powder. See, this is now backing away even further. Just be honest, Sothan, you've never had a curry. No, I believe you, I'm right. Well, I mean, we've always doubted that you've never had a curry. We thought you were just sort of making stuff that looked a bit like it and calling it curry, and it turns out you're proving us right. I booked the correct flight, it's just the hotel I fucked up. What, so you're going to sleep in 2 hotel rooms at once? Cork, Copenhagen. You and Santa both going to Copenhagen then? Not if you're asking. Alright, I've got no oil, have I? I bet there's a lot of people sat... Press 1 if you were sat watching this waiting for me to not put oil in the car and try and start it. Be honest. I can see you. I see you. There you go. I don't think there's any point in me starting it though, but then... I suppose I should try and work on the distributor, but it's hard to work on the distributor when... What am I doing here? I need to put the fucking thing on, don't I? Where is it? Where's my rock cover? Here. I can't remember what I was saying. I was sure I was saying something important. Did I bolt that back on right? Yes. You're not actually on, are you? 7's on 9. 7's, I think. God, I've played this game so much now, I should be remembering this shit.
Voi vittujen kevät.
Then yes, Santa and a pal of mine are going to meet Nina for the new year. The pal of his is Scotty. Can I was going to say that's a long way away, but the new year's like, what? Is the new year 6 weeks away? Ugh. Right, detach the starter. Reattach the starter, maybe? This game is driving me insane all of a sudden. I'm worried that it's batteries. I suppose if I want to go and get new batteries, I could only go today, and I've got very few hours left of the day to make that happen. But I think I've got a fresh battery, but for some reason it's not fucking connecting. I wasn't invited because we to enjoy. For some reason, the amount of words that sentence is missing made it all the more brutal. Go without them, Scotty, fuck it. Go to Romania and see Olga. Never come home. Now what? Did I unplug the battery when I was fannying about with it? I didn't. Saying that mean it did say where we're going and it could be like a war zone. Maybe we should bring Scotty. Is Scotty good in a fight? So now it's not receiving any electric, and I don't know whether it's because of the fucking... I don't know what it is. It could be your Lance. No, this is Liberty City Stories. Lance is in Vice City Stories. So now I don't know whether this lack of power is because the battery's bust or what. How am I still having troubles? Let me get the 8s. Hello? Let's unplug that. Let me just go test if this thing does the charge, passes the charge test. I hate the fact that you never know whether it's the battery or not. So that's reading like the battery's empty. But this battery can't be empty. How is this battery empty? How is that even possible? Is there another one? I've bought so many batteries historically that now I don't know what batteries are where at this game is. What time is it? Can I get to the shop before 8 PM? Do you think? If I race? Because he's not open tomorrow. This is the last day the shop's open. He won't be open tomorrow, and I've got no fucking shit truck or anything like that to help me. What time is it? 30 minutes. Fuck it. Go, 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 go. As far as I know, all these are dead as well. If I could just keep the car running, I could charge some of these fucking batteries. I'll drop at observatory and meet up with you at hydroelectric. There's a new Call of Duty out, right? Does it have a Battle Royale or no? Please make it. Please make it. Right, speedrun. If I die, it's somebody else's fault. There's a new Warzone. Are they just calling it Warzone from now on? Because it was Blackout and it was Warzone, right? Trying to smoke and drive at high speed. Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have a new Warzone. We don't got to play it because it's about 400 gigabyte. My PS5 only holds so much. Oh, you did mention that the other day. Does it not come with a new one? Is it just a Warzone released as well alongside it? So it's not actually a battle. So is it a battle royale? Stubbler. There's another train, Alcaria. The train is I'm seeing the train a lot more regularly all of a sudden. And it didn't kill me this time. Do I take the car to Alcarion and ask for a repair of broken engine parts? Or is it a tuning thing, maybe? Or should I just keep trying to bang my head against it until I learn what the problem is? I can't do that without batteries, though. Okay, I may have forgot the rallies on, and it nearly cost me my life. But we're alright. As long as I can get to this corner up ahead without another rally car coming. Sounds exactly like what I was dreading.
Haista vittu.
I'd hang around, but I've not got time. I need to get to the shop and buy all the batteries. Drecker, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Not yet. I'm trying to get the car to start because there's some problem that I can't diagnose going on at the moment. So I'm going to have to go buy some more batteries because now I can't. Progress is stalled. Just as I was talking about the rally. Warzone is just Warzone now. It's free, so you don't even need to own the game to have it. Oh, I see. So the updates to it don't have to come with the new Modern Warfares. How are you surviving these head-on collisions? I don't know. It's a lot easier, like, it's a bit of a dice roll, really, because bumping into cars like that is one thing. But if I'd have bumped into the earlier ones, I think the speed just increases the bullets in the gun, if you know what I mean. Whereas the slower you go, the less bullets there are in the chamber, and just the fucking police. Have the police stopped the bus? God. I was going 85. Let's just assume that 80 is not over the limit. They're studying now exactly where they were when they... I wasn't going too fast, was I? I haven't got time for this. I need to get to the fucking shop. I wasn't speeding.
Sinä taas. Minulla nyt ei ole kyllä
Yes, gladly.
pilliä vaihtaa, mutta ei tuolle sinua ennen.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't speeding.
Että sellainen lukema tällä kertaa. Kyllä tässä jotain epäilyttävää on selkeästi.
Oh, what time is it? Have I got time? Right, I've got an hour. It is Siddles, yeah. Last time I got stopped by these, I pulled the shit truck over at the side of the road, and the physics just flung it off the road and onto its side, and I can't get it back up. The minibike was at the dump, though. Yeah, that's at least that happened, right? There is at least one bullet, right? Like, haven't you died in a collision? I have, yeah. So I think maybe being in the Ferndale has more bullets in the gun than being in this van, for example, because of the collision points, etc. So when I came off the road up here the other week, the one that ends the best of, and slammed into that tree, I think there was like 5 bullets in the chamber at that point, and I just managed to get lucky. Whereas with the Ferndale, there was only 1, and I managed to get really unlucky. I think. It's okay if you can't get it back up. They've got medication for that now. Please, give me a little blue pill that can fix my situation. Ferndale is a death trap, yeah. I think it's to represent the famously dangerous lack of crumple zones in those old American muscle cars. I think. Because obviously when you're in the tractor, for example, you can take...
the latest in cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Because if I was to survive a head-on collision in the tractor or whatever, I think the tractor has barely any bullets in the gun at that point, because Obviously, it doesn't go fast enough. It doesn't. It's got all of that like structure in front of the cab that can protect you and etc. etc. But Azzy has said that he died from a very slow collision in the tractor, so I don't think it's impossible in anything. Does that make sense? Or I've secretly and quietly turned God mode on so I can finish the playthrough. That's what the modern optimization plugin is actually quietly doing in the background. It's made me invincible. Of all the times for Bybee to try and pull out now and die and just crash right in front of me and kill me, it would be now. Just for the record, I have not turned God mode on. If that's a thing, I've not done it. We've still not finished Tesco Express. Watch him cut the corner here. Look, that is why Grandma died. You can all say, oh, but it's neglect, oh, but you... Grandma died because that son of a bitch cuts that corner too far and clattered into her. And now I've got no Grandma. I hope the dickheads are here. I've not got time for him though. Quick, before he shuts. Hello? Hello? Oh.
508. Ai päivä, no mitä sinulle?
2 please. Thank you. Bye. She was old, she lived a happy life. She lived a happy life, why was she just so miserable and grumpy every time we visited? And you, thank you. Do you think I can encourage Santa to go for a lap around the top road? Like if I do this. The slop's peeping. Yeah, of course he is. Alright, Thandir.
Moro, moro, mitä ei?
Alright.
Tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä. Osaaks tää mitään tehdä? Mikä tää tulee tää mun promosen kanssa tänne riehuma? Ei vittu, me en vittu jo.
Vitu mulkku.
Is this threatening?
Tuppa tänne näyttää tätä vittu sormesta. Vittu mä syötän sen sun.
No ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaa.
Siis mitä vittua oikeesti hei? Tuu vittu tänne näyttää tossa sormesta, jos sulla jotain vittu
Oh yeah, what about this?
Dormi.
Siis mitä vittua oikeesti hei?
See, I can get it to this level, but unless I'm in the car, I can't get him to threaten me to a race.
Painu helvettiin.
Tuppa tänne näyttää tätä vittu sormesta.
It just says that. I really want him to go for a trip. Even if he just drives around here, I might be able to get him to crash by just like bumping into it. Is he moving? Oh, his hands moved. How do you upset teenagers? She's changing music. Look, wait. He's not got leopard print seat covers. She likes... Wait. She said she won't date me unless I've got leopard print seat covers. Santa doesn't have leopard print seat covers. Thandir does. Hey! Could what she like to change with? Maybe, yeah. You take away their iPhone. I got really loud really quickly, yeah. I'm gonna follow him for a little bit. Uncle coughing away in the background. If I stick with them, then we might witness a crash. Go on then. Well, watch out for that gentleman. They're going to hit that tree and get stuck. Look at Slops peeping.
Techno.
And go down here and they're going to disturb South then. It's not the best vehicle to be keeping up with him in, but I'll take it. There's your rally razor. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that could have been it. What seems very likely at this point? Oh, Thandy has already spun off the road. Or that they'll die, yeah. Weird soundtrack for playing the rally. Anybody else wonder if Stubbler's going to die chasing them? Oh, they're off into the inspection shop. Aren't you fucking cool? Oh, he's going at speed.
Yes, he fucking have.
Mind right. He killed that man. Okay. Hunting down the perpetrator. Santa? If that was you answering the question of are you guilty of manslaughter? The answer is yes. Right, he went this way. We've got him on the road. It's happening. The police, though. I'm going to end up having to go through the police check. Bye. Oh. If the police are down here, the police should... Danger crate. I'm going to have to stop for the police, which means this is a bad time to be doing this. But I can stop, I can go through the police check, and I can continue on to the next one, can't I? If people who get run over disappear for the rest of the playthrough, are we going to eventually end up with Cousin just murdering everyone? They don't disappear, I don't think. Not before you get a ticket for speeding. I'm going to slow down. I can see Santa burning off into the distance, but we'll follow him because he might have have had a collision ahead of us. Actually, this isn't the police, this is just road signs. I thought all that blue up the side to the road was road sign. Was police. Ow, my back. It'd be hilarious if you went to jail for that. I was trying to street race Santa and got a speeding ticket. It probably cost me 5,000 marks. You'd be hilarious too. I doubt that very much. Right, go slow around Danger Corner. Look out for Santa, who might not have gone slow around Danger Corner. Okay, I can't see him just yet. Come on, be up here, dead. Keep an eye out the sides of the road. Call out if you see him. Genuinely. So I'll be concentrating on driving. Ling Ling, welcome to the stream. We're street racing in Uncle's van. We've just made Santa chase off. Ooh. Well, I thought that was him at the side of the road then. Right, slow down because the police are up here. Right, I think it's 100 on this top road, but I don't know. We'll slow down to 90. Santa left me for fucking dust. I wonder if the tactic to get the crash to happen manually. The tactic to get the crash to happen manually is to have a car fast enough that you can keep up with him until he crashes. But of course, because of the nature of this game, there's a chance that it could happen at any point.
Sinä taas. Minulla nyt ei ole kyllä sinulle puhdasta pilliä vaihtaa, mutta ei tuolle sinua
Don't have
ennenkään
time for this.
haitannut.
Yes?
Onhan se hienoa, että omena ei kauas puusta putoa ja jatkat suvun
It must be nice that apples don't fall far from the tree unless it hits a beer case while falling into a sewage tank.
Ja tässä tämä paperi, mikä todistaa asiaa.
No. I can't pay that. Gwynblade, welcome. I've got no shit truck to pay it with. Siddles. The flyers, I won't get it in time. Mina, welcome to the stream. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. The fine was for speeding. Or I think it was for speeding. I might have a bit of time to pay the ticket. Siddles, we need logs. Oh, I need you to need logs. Really quickly. It was for speeding, I think. He mentioned the poo truck, but he also mentioned a beer crate, which is weird, because there's a shit truck there that are fucked up and a beer crate back there. Cats, welcome to the stream. The fine was for your face. No, not prison. No, not prison. Not prison. I was chasing Santa his Bybee, look. Slave labour, get on it. No, we need paying. Life Reboot, welcome to the stream. Digging the Monkey Island cover. It's a banger, right? Welcome to the stream. Speeding after some innocent, charming young gentleman because you were in a jealous rage of his girlfriend. Tut, tut, says Santa. Ah, oh, bollocks. Well, I might as well go around the fucking map now and look for Santa. We might as well have a silver lining to this awful afternoon. Ah, fuck. Picking strawberries. So that's not the answer. Kill you, yeah. But the Kilyu's not ready to... Have I got the... I've got... Okay. Sothan. Sothan, you might be our fucking saviour. For the record, everybody that's played the game before, Sothan hasn't. And I'm playing it without any answers or instructions or tips or hints or anything from anybody that's played the game before. The Kilyu could do it, yeah. I just need the Kilyu to be ready tomorrow. 9,700 cats. So the Kilyu would do it, or the logs. I don't remember. I suppose I was speeding because I slowed down by the time I went past the guy. I just never expected the fine to hit. I don't know how long I have to pay it, but I kind of don't want to sleep. I'm going to try and finish this run around the map, though, just in case we come across Santa. I saw you ask. Somebody asked earlier how I knew the police were there. I encountered them on the way into town, on the same bit of road. That was the police. I've never seen the police on the road before. Tell me that... I've never seen a police car just driving casually. Good job I didn't buy the computer. True. I suppose let's go home. Alright, Santa, you get away with this one. Fucking Santa baited me into getting a 10 grand speeding fine right there. You see that? That was a trap. I bet his dad's the police officer. Don't speed in Scandinavia or Switzerland, they're brutal with their fines. It's a good thing, but not when I get caught by it. Fucking hell. Alright, let's get home and let's pray that Siddles calls. Yeah, I nearly bought the fucking computer. It's true. Thing is I don't like. What if the Kiryu's just not? There's just corpses at the side of the road. Don't mind. That's mad. No, it's not. Jesus Christ! Somebody took out a lot of people there. But apparently, I'm the problem. I'm the one that needs the fines for going slightly too fast, failing to chase somebody else. Wasn't you, my ass? Santa's been through here, tearing it up. I think you should go to prison, and that your beloved should realise that you are not worthy. Oh! Watch Siddles be stood outside his door. He's not called yet though, has he? No, he's not there. Siddles, please. Have a burning desire for logs. Not worthy, excuse me. Did you not see my handbrake turns? That beautiful pirouette outside the inspection shop, Santa. It almost made my underwear fly off, never mind hers. Before you ran over that man. Bollocks. And what I will say is that it might not have been you, it might have been the bus driver. Shall we meet in the middle and just blame the bus driver? Fucking hell, I can't even drive the van now. Apparently I was speeding, Dougie, and I got a 10 grand fine. I'm as confused as you are. Shit, handbrake turn, 3 out of 10. That was a fucking... That was a simple crash in blind panic because you set me up for 10 grand. I reckon Cerbertron's Santa's dad. And Santa baits street racers to drive too fast through the checkpoint. Santa gets a cut of the fine. 10k, how did they come up with those numbers? Did they just go up every time? I don't know, because it was like 6k last time, right? 9,700 is stupid, though. Ah! Midstream break in 5 minutes, too. I just need the phone to ring and it be Siddles, but if I go for the midstream break and the fucking phone rings... Percentage of income and Stubble has made a pretty penny. Maybe. Maybe it's like 1 grand more than you currently have in stock. Train? No. Oh, that was such a wasted day. Shouldn't be a hoodlum then. No. I was driving perfectly fine speeds when I crossed the guy with the speed gun. This is a setup, this. This is entrapment. Clearly you... No, I was. Oh, come chase me, Stubbler. Ooh, look at my handbrake turns. Ooh, look, I'm going to write, I'm a knobhead in the entire prints at the inspection shop car park. Come chase me around town, see if I crash. And then you go drive through and all of a sudden the fucking police officer that looks suspiciously like an older Santa. I don't want to go to prison. Never mind set the world on fire. there anything in here? Shut that in case it rains. I don't want the computer flyer that I'll never be able to fucking afford getting wet. Ah, my fucking back. Handbrake wasn't depressed enough. Giant right, however. Alright, we're back. Did you say so, Than, that the last time it was on the worktop? On the kitchen counter? Look at the mess. It's never this messy.
Saatana. Voi vittu.
Oh, Siddles, imagine.
Kuule, minä olisin soittanut siitä, että tulisitko sä mulle noita puita? Ostasin polttopuuta koko traktorillinen, niin minä maksan kyllä hyvin.
Siddles, yes, of course. At the 11th hour, you can rely on an orange to save the day. Siddles. Alright, we need to get him them logs chopped. What time is it? We might have to pull a late night and get them chopped. Fucking hell.
Yee, you're welcome, whatever.
No. Don't downplay it trying to be cool. Everybody's a Siddles fan for this brief window. Set coffee to boil on the midstream break. It's probably sensible, actually. I guess I should. If the handbrake isn't depressed enough, if you try telling it some of the deeply tragic sex puns that this place churns out. There's only been one so far today, Gwynblade, and it was your good self. Everyone's always a Siddles fan, I don't know what you mean. Alright, team's call, Roger, that's 6-4, enjoy. Maybe I've got time to chop... The reason I don't want to chop logs tonight is because sunlight is a problem. I wonder if we're safe to do it tomorrow. I'm just going to tidy up a little bit. It's stressing me out that it's this much of a mess. I know people have it a lot messier, but for me, this is bad. Go put this over here with the other 700 steering wheels I currently own for this fucking car. Kill you. You know what I'm going to do? It's midstream break, right? I want you all to sit here and listen for this fucking kill you bubbling. If it bubbles, that's a problem. So let me know if it bubbles. If it doesn't, we're good. And Sothan is going to be the saviour. No, because he can't be, can he? Because Sothan's an afternoon thing, not a morning thing. We'll think of something. If it bubbles, do it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Cheeky charge.
Stam. Sothan is a big 2. 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 Sothan is a big 2.
Hello? Did it bubble? Did anybody hear it bubble? Santa, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits as well. Any bubbles heard? Couldn't tell I got hit with spam. I can't hear anything. I think we might be alright. Alright, what time is it? It's not even midnight. Let's get to bed. And then we'll get the Keelu sorted, but we'll get the logs to Sothan as well. And I think we should have the time, because I don't think it's going to tell me when this is due, but I am in debt. Right, let's sleep. Let's have a stretch first. Santa, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. What is in this can? Did some test stages in World Rally and not getting nauseated by it anymore. Good shit. So it's time to go hard, Cheeky, yeah? Cheeky says cream soda. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Dougie says lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty says Vimto. Nobody's knocking at my door, right? No? Nobody's knocking at the door? Are we good? Any police? Alright, we got away from... I mean, the Sam and Max theme tune doesn't help being played when I'm waiting for the police. Right. It's still at... Has that gone up? That just went up. I thought it was 70-something. Still says Amstel. Mindrex says Iron Brew, Santa 7-Up, Scotty, Vimto, Dougie, Lemonade. Was it like that anyway? I thought it was 97 or something. I'm worried it goes up with time. Okay, I looked at it and my stress went up. Let's have a cig and let's get... We'll get the Keelu done first. Thank you, sir, then. Keelu bucket. Yeah, I think my sleep meds messed me up, so I was seriously affected. Couldn't drive at all without getting sick. So now it's fixed and you can just go back to going balls deep on World Rally. Come on, come on, come on. It didn't go up. Thank you, Sothan. Right, Dougie says 7-Up, Sothan, Cloudy Lemonade, Cheeky Cream Soda, Dougie, Lemonade, Scotty, Vimto, Santa 7-Up, Mindright, Iron Brew, Siddles, Amstel. The answer is... Draco says Pepsi Max. First time in 2.5 years. How about that, Ben? I guess I went to the chippy last night, Scotty. Dandelion and Burdock has made its return. Alcarion's been guessing it on and off since it was here in 2020. For one time only, it's made its return. Yeah, if it was Fentimans, maybe, but Ben Shaw's, no. Alright. Keely's ready. All that talk about chippies going blood, it was too much. I had to. Fentimans are so Tory that they only do glass balls. So I will say, I don't actually see much of a quality increase with that stuff. Like, I've dared myself a few times in the past. The Fever Tree stuff, however, superior to everything. Worth the money. But that Fentimans, I don't know. There it is. Full load of Keelio. Right. I've had Fentimans. They sold it at Costco once upon a time. Yeah, it's like the upmarket of all upmarket in this country. I was unaware they were affiliated. Unaware they were affiliated. Affiliated with what? Oh, Tory is just something we call something that's really expensive. And sold down south. Wait. So, for the first time in 2.5 years, let me sample, because I didn't have it last night, I saved it for this exact moment for a cheap and easy finesse. That's good. It's the sugary version, though, so it's a bit furry. Yeah, we do, Drecker, we do. So, if anything, anytime anything's from down south, or expensive, or the opposite to working class, it gets called Tory. Somewhat irrespective, but also obviously linked to that side of politics. Speaking of which, I see Trim's Uncle Dave is back. I saw that, yeah, while not being an MP. God, that sounded so Yorkshire. Oh, while not being an MP. I don't like the fact that this is looking like it. That shouldn't look like that, but I did tip it out. That's got to be a visual bug, right? Should we just brew a batch and see it and hope Sothan likes it? That's Sigs. Don't put Sigs in. He wants yeast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Where's the lid? Where's the fucking lid? Come here. Right, logs. Logs. Fuck it, that can stay there for now. I always put it outside assuming it's going to blow up, but let's just assume it's not going to blow up. Actually, I've said the word blow up and scared myself, so let's put it back outside. Right, tractor next. I need to fucking keep stretching. Aye. Probably synonymous with how we use bougie. To a degree, yeah, we use a similar word. Well, we use the same word for a similar thing, but... Stubbler, catch me if you can. You win this round, Santa. We'll be laughing on the other side of your face when me and your dearly beloved are happily married. You bougie bitch when somebody buys the good butter, yeah. Yeah, we do the same. It sounds like a saying people use, but I've no fuck all clue what it means. Yeah, yeah. What? All right then. What does bougie mean? Is it something in relation to the word bourgeoisie, by any chance? I'll hold my hand up to the ignorance. There's a lot of stuff I repeat. That's your assumption too. Tractor. Oh, Valheim is calling me, but I can't reach out to it just yet because there's too much fucking My Summer Car in the way. This looks like perfect parking, but I can guarantee when I get back round there it won't be. Slang to describe something that's of high-class lifestyle when the person is not of a high-class lifestyle. Look. Every fucking time. Pretty much. If you referred to Fentimans as seen soft drinks, that would fit. Kerrygold is the best butter. Everyone else sucks. Don't at me. There you go, US folks. Go mad with that one. This is where everybody agrees. Usually when somebody says don't at me, everybody that responds agrees. Right. Chopping logs is boring, I acknowledge. But it's necessary when you've got a 10 grand fine over your head and you've not got enough money to fucking pay for it. I hate that Siddles is our saviour in this, but Siddles is our saviour in this. And if I'm quick, we can get this to him without getting killed by a fucking rally car. If Kerrygold was that good, the Irish wouldn't export it to their least favourite continent. It's the dregs. They keep the real stuff within the border. No idea, cats. I'm just rushing, just in case. We might have a week for all I know, but I don't want to go back to prison. I'll do anything. I think this experiment to play this without any help or hints or tips or guides or anything like that for the first time, I think it proves either that video games now aren't designed to be played without a ton of wikis and not thinking for yourself, or the My Summer Car developers are fucking relentless, don't care, and they're just making a game that they want to make regardless of whether or not people can comfortably play it. And I respect the fuck out of the latter. I'm with you, Sothen, yeah. The Irish have a history of exporting the best of what they make, don't they, Britain? Let me think about that one carefully. Prison wouldn't be too bad for a fragile. It wouldn't be too bad for a fragile lad like you. I've already been in there once, Siddles, you know. I've done 5 hours of hard time. I've spent more time in prison in this game than you've spent at level 60 in World of Warcraft. What's I don't actually know what that word means. I can guess, but I don't want to get it wrong out loud. That felt personal. Oh, it was. Everything's personal with Siddles. I'm going to say it. It just means it means for the sake of entertainment, right? Something like that along those lines. Yeah, that's what I know it as, but I don't know whether it's got some deeper meaning behind it. But just a shit Craig. So then you are. Good banter, good fun. That's my guess, but if you're wrong on the internet even once, you're the worst person in the world and you're practically responsible for the Third Reich. Enjoying sociable activity and a good time. There we go. There we go. I'm not the bad thing. I was right on the internet. That means I'm practically Stalin, who never did anything wrong. For the record, that was a joke. Social stuff, bugger that. Yeah, the words died out in the modern era. I feel like I'm actually chopping logs quite efficiently. It's like you don't believe me or something. It's not that I don't believe you, Siddles. It's just I don't like you and don't want to give you any... I don't want you to be right. So I'm going to go out of my way to find 250 internet articles that disagree with your point and then sit on my throne of Siddles was wrong. Fucking hell, I need to stretch more. Why is nobody reminding me to stretch in the modern Doomhaus era? Oh. All these people here now and nobody's reminding me to stretch. Easy Green, welcome to the stream.
Find someone else to give logs to then poofball hat Wankstein.
Jesus. Jesus, language. I thought it was an okay truck. Say it, it's too fucking late now. Easy Green, good morning. Not only is the shit truck still on its side, I went racing with Santa in Uncle's van, got caught speeding, and now I've got a 10 grand fine that I need to pay, or I'll go to prison. And currently I don't have 10 grand, you may notice, so I'm desperately chopping logs for Siddles, who's our fucking saviour right now. At the point I reminded you was requested. The Doomhaus was so organised in the early days, when there was like 5 viewers or whatever. It was like Cheeky was in charge of reminding me to save, and Thandy was on like historical back referencing. Mina was in charge of reminding me to stretch, and Augur was in charge of the chop counter and all that. Well, you got to pay 10k for... No, speeding fine. Santa burned through at twice my speed, and then I went through, stopped for a breathalyzer, and got a fucking 10 grand fine that's looming over me now. Game's rigged. And now... you people couldn't boil an egg if you all tried your hardest. I was wondering if the Doomhaus had an official historian. We played Assassin's Creed and Augur and Thandy were arguing about the historical... we're talking about history and they were not arguing, they were debating it, and they became the historical back-referencing team. Can you take unhacked logs and drag them around? Maybe they make good physics glitch items. I think you can actually, Cats. No, I don't think you can pick them up. Now you've said it. I think if you put the log down, they become something you can't interact with. Daft beggar. Santa was too quick for him, so they didn't bother. It jokes on you. I need a faster vehicle. That isn't the Ferndale. You probably know Santa by now and just send the fines directly to his house. Yeah, look, Cats, you can't pick them up. Even if you knock them off, I don't think you can. No, they just exist as something to be hit.
Cheeky giggle.
Voi vittujen vittu.
Thanks, Cats, for making me do this fucking demonstration. I love how accurate the step counter is on my phone. Some days I'll do 2 school runs. Oh, there, finally. Do 2 school runs. Some days it... Oh, sometimes I'll do 2 school runs and do 6k. But today it's not quite hit 5. You had a little bit of a pep in your step, though, than 6k days. I reckon you've been dragging your feet. All them times our parents told us to pick our feet up when we walked. Yeah, take it with you. Maybe it was in your other jacket. Come on, game. I'm gonna lose all my fucking income. Well, I am anyway, but I don't want to go to prison. No. Good. Where's Santa right now, do you think? Santa sat at the dance hall or whatever, and he's hanging out with his girlfriend, and he's just relaxing, and things are fine. He's got his music on, and he's got his cake and his snout, and he's just... Whereas I, me, are desperately trying to pick up the pieces of a night where, technically, he was going faster than I was, but I got the speeding ticket. I'm being a gangster in 2 games now. No, Santa will not win. As the antagonist of my summer car, Gindrite will prevail. Public enemy. Oop. Right, this should be enough. Fucking police. What were the police doing out on a Saturday? Hey, that's the thing I should do. Where shall I put this? Have I got a members list from the old state? Yes, I've got a members list from the old State of Decay stuff. Good. Right, we'll get rid of that, because that's all old news now. Do I need a background on that? I don't. Where's the fucking background? No background. Good, right. Right. Shop. Monday to Saturday. 10 while... No, wait, I don't know how to format this. How do I format this? That'll do. Shop Monday to Saturday, 10 to 8 p.m. I've been threatening this for ages. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. What other information do I need? Alkirions. This is bad formatting, I acknowledge him. Arrested for indecency last time he tried that. Alkirions. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m, I think. Then, crucially, police. Saturday. And then, rally. I actually need to know. Saturday to Sunday. Don't let Cheeky tell you what to do. You can't achieve it anyway. What? I can't die. I admire your faith. What else is there? What else is there, schedule-wise that we need to know? Let me make that a bit bigger. I remember, by the way, when we were setting up, I think it was Far Cry, and I needed a to-do list, and I set it up in this font, and with this background and everything, and everyone said, that looks shit, that needs changing for tomorrow. That was coming up 5.5 years ago, and I've still got this terrible, unreadable font. Yeah, you're right, the poo dump place. So... Oh, shit, what am I doing? Razors. It's Monday to Friday, but I don't know the opening times of that. We'll have to find that out. Is there anything else I need to worry about? The inspection shop, but I don't know the times just yet. We'll check that when I'm next in town. I'm finally doing this. The trouble is writing it down means I've committed it to memory anyway, but still. The pub? I suppose the pub's 2 a.m. to 4, right? Oh, there's 2 more I've just thought of. I might as well have the pub on it. Pub. I'll put the pub in a sensible position. Pub. Monday to Saturday. And I think it's 8 PM to, I think it's 2 AM? I don't know if that's true, though. It might be 4. But the other one is dance. Saturday, 8 PM. Oh, another one. Drag racing. Friday afternoons. Is there anything else? See, we've got that information forever now, and it's information we gleaned in-game. That would have helped when I was taking a break for, like, Resident Evil or whatever to have that. But it's information we have now. Are you full? Nowhere near. Oh, I had such a flow going there and I've lost it. What was we talking about? I can't remember. They can't lock you up for longer than the time they killed you. That's a good point, actually, Easy Green. If I ended up getting locked up, I maybe wouldn't need to worry about it being too long of a stint. Because it's just a fine, right? Maybe it was just like a night in jail or something. As opposed to 5 days. Would it be better to just sit and wait out a single day? It'd be like an hour, but it would save me 10 grand, which takes me a lot of time, effort and fuel to save for. That full. Should have waited, but this will check. Does this move? It does, alright, so I still need a few more, but not many. Then Siddles were coming. The time is 1 PM. I think Siddles actually has, like, a bottom end to when he will stay outside his house. Like, he'll go to bed at a certain point. Okay, that still did it. That did too. Right, let's just throw them all in and then look at the last one. Still going. Still going. Please don't move now. Fuck! I have no idea what that wrecking bar's for, by the way. What could that even be for? Maybe if one of the logs is, like, stuck together, maybe that's to pry it apart? I don't know, wrecking what? I hope there's not some job or something I've just been completely ignoring because I didn't realise the wrecking bar actually has a purpose. In real life, I know what they're for. I've used them plenty enough, but I don't know what the in-game purposes. Done. Is it moving? No. Put the last one in just for the sake of it. Right, Siddles, we're on the way. Please have some diesel in the tractor. I never thought about that. Yeah. Don't need a drink. I can take one at Siddles' neighbour. Right. Tractor journey. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a long one. Think of a controversial topic. With a bit of luck, we can get ourselves cancelled by the time we get to the rally point. We don't have to deal with a head-on collision with a rally car. 54 minutes to get this bill paid. The death penalty. Yes. Which one would be the most controversial answer? Probably yes, right? The death penalty for people that walk into an elevator before everybody's got out? Yes. The death penalty for people who leave their shopping trolleys in Tesco car park without putting them back? Yes. The death penalty for people that don't put their tomato sauce in the fridge? Yes. Who else? The death penalty for people that claim they don't piss in the shower? Yes. There you go, Satan, you're having it. Goodbye, Dark.
Jumalauta!
How about somebody who commits serial murder? Does the system pay to keep them in prison for life or not? See, that's the question, right? What is the humane thing to do? And is prison safe having them in there? I'm trying to think. What's the other stupid stuff like that? We've had a few of them. Not the death penalty thing. The death penalty for those who pay their speeding tickets late. I wonder if you can get killed by the police in this game without like an accidental traffic injury or something. I wonder if you could do something so heinous. That's something I was planning on doing. That might be how I do. Maybe I can make my money back by robbing the poker machine at the pub. I was thinking about maybe bringing the screwdriver to see if that's possible. This is Finland, not Minnesota. Maybe we steal from the poker machine. I could win it off Scotty, yeah, true. Scotty, are you feeling lucky today? No. Could you see the look on my face as I was contemplating that then? We'll drop these logs off, we can pay the fine, we'll be golden. I don't need to think of high crimes when all I have to do is drive down the road slightly and I've got what I need. Let's have a look by the way. I think Sunday the rally goes counterclockwise. So Sunday is clockwise, which means it starts in town. Saturday, sorry, and Sunday is counterclockwise. I need to write that on the list, don't I, so I know. Sunday is clockwise, which means it starts in town and ends at Eric's. And, yeah. No, the other way. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so nervous about prison that I might as well just run all these guys over at the side of the road and get it over with. That was the wrong button. I forgot I've got a punch button. I might need to drop off and have a drink there, but rally car coming from behind. If you remember, this is where I tipped the tractor over early in the playthrough and got stuck trying to flip it over for months. We're good? We're good. Ow, fuck, I need to stretch. Oh. Good. Some way to get flipped off. I tipped the shit truck over here as well. I've had a lot of vehicles on their side in this part of the map. Is that a rally car behind? Oh no, when all of a sudden the trailer starts... There is one behind me, isn't there? Jesus. Mind you, it's not about whether I'm surviving these head-on collisions. It's how these dickheads aren't dying when they get hit so hard. Imagine seeing a tractor on the road full of logs.
Coffee when we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
Alright, Siddles, fancy some logs. What I find funny is in this game, the spectators tend to look at the rally car, but in the new World Rally Championship, they don't. Well, they don't even track the... My summer car wins again.
Ei muuta kuin morjens.
Suppose that's our thumbnail for today. Should we make that the thumbnail? That'll exist in Doomhaus history forever. It's the way what... I don't like the jack... Give him a kiss, I accidentally got the wrong... I got my spanner out. Does look like... Absolutely. Right, we now have the money to pay our bills. All we have to do is not get fucking shot by a rally car and we'll be good. Well. Is that lowering? No? No? I think so? I hope so. Is it not lowering? What is wrong with the trail? Oh, let's just drive home with it up, fuck it. Rally car, no! Don't flip the tractor. I'm not kissing Siddles at the side of the road, Santa. Every game he makes that request, I don't understand it. Why won't the truck go down? What is wrong with my trailer? Uh-oh. Is it user error? It might be. It'll go down when I detach it anyway, eventually. That might be it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can you hear that upstairs? I think someone's kicking the fuck out of the walls. That's the plan. Leave the trailer on the corner and pray the rally clips into it somehow and rights the shit truck. Leave the trailer on the corner, pray the rally car tips into it and somehow rights the shit truck. What is going on? Can you hear that banging? Someone upstairs is dying. I wonder if I was to be able to get the shit truck into the middle of the road and just sit and watch it for a bit and hope that something flips it over. You think we can hear anything over the tractor? True, actually. The tractor is saving you all from a lot of banging and clattering upstairs. So I wonder if I can just pay the money now in the kitchen. I hope so. But I don't know for sure. But now I'm not going to have enough money to eat, am I? I'm going to have 700 to my name. Ish. 700-800. Turn the corner without slowing down. Oh, I needed to as well, look. The thing that pisses me off about this is, I'm not even that sure I was speeding. I was going pretty fast, but when it came to the point where I drove like anywhere near the guy that had the speed gun in the trees, I was going at a reasonable speed. I don't know, it might be that the guy with the speed gun is irrelevant, and it doesn't matter how fast you go by that guy, if at any point you were going too fast on that road, you get the fine. Because I will admit to going slightly faster than that when it came to chasing Scotty. Not Scotty, Santa. Oh, that was such a setback. Giant Bright's not died, but he's comfortably had gut-wrenching setback after setback after setback throughout all this. Foolishly got auto walk on, which is essentially auto drive in this instance. This is probably how I hit a tree in the future. So now I've lost all of my money and I don't have my main source of income because it's laid on its side at the side of the road. My car's not driving. Another rally has passed me by without me competing in it. The computer I was hoping to buy is now further away than ever. So, one thing I suppose, I can't go rally driving. I can't chase Santa and drive about on a Saturday because the police are there. But I don't know how... The thing is, Drecker, is I don't know how leaving the trailer would help the shit truck. If I could drag the shit truck to the rally course, that might help. Alright, we're home. Change the pathing of the rally car to hit the truck. That would be astounding if I could make it go all that way out of its way and then gain enough speed. Slightly fucked up my reverse in there, nobody saw that. Right, that should do. Fuck this tractor. Fuck this game. Fuck the police. Fuck Santa. Fuck all of it. Will you just let me be happy, my summer car? What phone call? This will be somebody wanting their sewer unblocked. Yes, I'd love to. Yeah, yeah. Yes, The last word he said to me was shit. Okay, rally is Saturday to Sunday. Saturday. What's happening? Saturday clockwise. Sunday anti-clockwise. And then the times of it are, very thirsty, I acknowledge, 10 while 6. 10, I'm not even typing, I'm typing in. What's happening? 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Good. He's just saying you're shit at the game. I believe him. I believe him. I've had proof of it today. Good. So finally, can I just go? I can confirm that I will not be going to prison. The only problem is, I have no money. Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Alright, this... I'll spend the rest of today's stream. We'll fuck around with the... We'll fuck around with the car for the rest of today's stream and hopefully find a way to get that going. But I could kill you. I could kill you. Kill you is the answer. Well, if you were in the US, you would be going to prison. It's illegal to be poor. But no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm about to go and make a shitload of money from Dearest Sothan. You paid for your criminal deeds. These deeds aren't criminal. Also, I need to go check if the police are on the main road. More driving, but I need the money. And then we can at least... All I'm trying to do here is reset to the point we were at the start of today's stream. I guess you can call this a zero progress stream. If I failed to fix the car... What I feel to be broke it even further. Went to go buy some batteries, which cost a lot of money. Then got a speeding ticket, which cost more than all of my money. And then I'm hoping to have a little bit of cash in my back pocket. Less than I started with to survive. And with nothing to show for it. Negative progress stream, cats, yeah. A regression. Sothan and Siddles came through for us right when it was necessary for them to. I respect them. Train again, Alkiria? But it's a train in vain. I'm not following the Kelly rule, am I? I'm driving far too quickly lately. We're doing alright, apart from the song. Has the rally finished? Now I know it finishes at 6. No, it hasn't, so watch out from behind. Listen out for rally cars. It's still active. God, this game has beaten me down this week. It's a bit Tuesday. It's Tuesday and it feels like it's been the longest streaming week of my entire life. Let's see if the police are out on a Sunday. Surely not. Don't they want to go home to their families? This police officer will go on to his family by calling Santa round. Right, don't go over 80. You can hear the rally cars. Look. Surely Santa's not out and active today, because the road's too busy with rally goers and stuff. Right, a nice gentle tootle at 80. With a bit of luck, we can find Santa crashed and make some progress in our lives. That's the only thing that could save today's stream. If we found Santa crashed and started that whole path. Is that him? No. Some other guy. I don't know what that was. Strain up to 90. I was going to actually have a look to see what the speed limit is on this main road. But I never got a chance to see. Now I'm at 100. Slow, slow, slow. Oh, the shit truck. I need to get that situation fixed. I wonder if it's worth taking the tractor and just trying. Maybe if I could put tension on one side and get it to start flipping, I might be able to get it to flip over a bit easier. I don't know. I wonder. What if I made at the start of every street a massive traffic problem? Like, put a load of barrels or whatever in the middle of the road and made everybody crash and cause chaos in the road. Then, like an hour later, or whenever I get the opportunity to, encourage Santa to go street racing, knowing that there's a massive, like, roadblock ahead of him. Would that be bad karma? It would actually, while we're talking about Grand Theft Auto, while the music's on, it would be a Grand Theft Auto move, right? Incapacitate one car in the road until they all pile up and there's fire everywhere and brimstone and unconscious teenagers. There's a massive twat driving behind him. But how good would it be to watch Santa's car go up in orbit? Into orbit? Oh, it would be the dream. It would solve today's problems. Yeah, do that. I suppose it would have to be the shit truck. Like, if we got the shit truck in the middle of the road here, and then went and encouraged Santa to go for a street race, he'd be up to some crazy speed by this point and just slam straight into it. No police on a Saturday. At least not on this stretch. Not on a Saturday, on a Sunday, I should say. I still think if we beat Santa at the drag strip, or if we beat him at the drag strip, that might do it. Plotted a murder. More of a fatal trap, intentionally set. And then even his policeman father can't protect him from that, can he? Because he was breaking the law by going so fucking fast in the first place. Where's that guy that Santa ran over? Look. Disgusting. I don't need to stop off at mine rates, do I? Hopefully Sothan's in. It's a good Sothan time this Sunday afternoon. I don't think he's a rally fan, given that he lives in a very rally town. There he is. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, we're plotting an unfortunate accident. We're carefully plotting an unfortunate accident. Oh, sorry if I'm not sat right in the camera frame today. If I'm over to one side, or if it looks daft. Can't get comfy. Can't even get out of the van. Hello, Sothan. Can you please pay us a massive amount of money? Well, that him, no? Any good? Of course you love it. It's of the finest blend. So much of it now. Has anybody counted this yet? I probably should. I think it's 18. Well, you're not having that. Christ. Although I know you drink it. I know this is cheating, but don't judge me for it. I know it's not exactly FCI, but I actually want to spend a little bit of time trying to flip the shit truck. Come on, get out there. Here we go. A lot of these already landed on the table, didn't they? So they're not ready to be picked up. You didn't. I said you didn't, but you did. You? No. 1 second, so then. Don't poison Southend, you've got very few resources left. 3,400. You beauty. Alright, back up to 4 grand. After an emergency money shortage, that's not bad. I think I can at least relax and know that I'm not going to get screwed by any bills or anything. Southend boy! Right, let's go fix this shit truck. We're going to do it with a gasoline can. Easy. Yeah, I need soap and donor for my own safety.
You're a bitch and so is yourself.
I am actually, Olga. I got a speeding ticket earlier that which completely wiped out my money and then some. So I've been having to suck up to Siddles and Southend. So for once, I'm going to agree with you. Whoa, I nearly tipped the van over there. And pulled out without looking. I'm feeling reckless. Still no idea where Santa is either. Or go up a good stream. Okay, the bits. How's Chad this afternoon? Right. Get home safe. No, don't get home safe. Get to the shit truck. I've got nothing but the gasoline can. I don't know if... Have I got any coolant or anything in the back? I don't think so. Also, I'm driving too fast. I got too confident.
Shadwaddas.
Shadwadders. I'd call them Chadwadders. Too fast, too fast.
You wouldn't have to suck up to Siddles and Sothan if you could suck up some shit.
True. And that's what I'm about to go fix right now. Driving at 120 mile an hour, getting speed wobble on the main road in the van. I didn't even realise this game has speed wobble. Why am I going so fast? Calm down. 25 minutes to survive and fix the shit truck. Got a fucking speeding ticket and here I am, 120 mile an hour.
Shadwaddas, but where does he actually waddle?
Wait. He's going to waddle all the way home. Ah! Oh, Greasy Green, thanks for the bit. Right, the shit truck's up here somewhere. Where's the shit truck? I have completely lost everything. Everything was going well until that shit truck tipped over on Friday. The second that went over, everything's been shit. For some odd reason I discovered the death wobble quite early on. It's almost like he was committing at top speed too early, cheeky, imagine. Have I driven past it? Of course. Here he is, and then here's his song. There it is. Slow, slow. Alright, how long am I allowed to work on this? 10 minutes? I suppose until it gets dark, which it's going to do pretty quickly. The van doesn't ever seem to move it, do you reckon? I wish it did. Right, shit truck, it's you and me. You can't push with the van, you can't do anything. Is this even going to affect it? Well, this is good. Yes, hello, train. Alright. Fuck, I don't have the resources. Different gear ratio might help. I suppose I could... Let's try with the van, because I just realised I don't have exactly what I need to even attempt to get this situation fixed. If I could just drag the shit truck into the road, we'd be able to park and watch the chaos. So you imagine that Saab in it at full speed. There's a tow hook on the back here somewhere. Yeah, alright. Come on, little van. Come on, little van. What fucking chance does it? Are you ready? Come on, little van, you got this. Dumb thought. Is the truck's handbrake on? This is a good question. I don't think it'd make a difference though, would it? Hopefully not anyway, otherwise this game's got more problems than the physics.
This is the equivalent to that time Rey Mysterio tried to Batista bomb the Great Khali.
It essentially is, yeah. True. Fucking Big Show's fallen over and he can't get up. This music. Oh. I would give you a tip, but won't out of respect for your masochism. Right. Make an L. Yeah, I was thinking of the same, but I can't turn it now. I think I have to reattach. If I could drag it sideways, just dragging it lengthways isn't happening, is it? And knowing me, I'll die by getting sideswiped by something while I'm fucking working this out. I'm putting my seatbelt on just in case it helps a tiny bit. This is dumb. I hate this situation. And this game. No, don't open the spill valve, for crying out loud. That'd have got all in my face then. Again, I don't know if having a belt on helps me if I get hit by something in this, but... It's not moved. It's not moved a tiny... Or has it moved a tiny bit? It might have moved. A tiny bit.
Come on, little one, push.
Pull, pull, pull. It moved a bit. You're just trying to get me to poke my nose in the fucking road and die. I know what this is.
Bromley FC are using Football Manager 2024 to hire a fight tactician for the club. The tactician won't need a stellar CV or a degree in analytics. Instead, you'll be judged on skill and performance in Football Manager 2024.
Bromley. What the fuck? Okay, now it's stop move. That's terrible. You need to have the Champions achievement, which is win a domestic league, submit a 1-minute video presenting yourself, and that's it. For a what? A paid tactician? I mean, I kind of... There's something I like about that. It's both ridiculous and I kind of like it at the same time. Trim, good afternoon. No, I just had a look at the... I don't think it moved from that other time because I lined it up with the tree that was in between the light board and the rear bar, and it didn't look like it moved. Trim, good afternoon. No winch, Dougie, no. Still trying to fix this fucking situation. The tractor's the obvious other move, but I don't have it with me right this second. Just ram it. Don't think ramming it works either. If the more speed I have, the more chance I'll die from the ram. So this is me pushing full blast. I don't think it's moving. I'm just moving back and forth because of the shape of the front of the van. If you're just watching it, if you just arrived, it was a physics problem that got the... I can't reverse now. What? Have I actually fucking Three Stooges? Have I...
Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syylä.
Christ. Once it slides into the ditch, it'll be easier. I mean, I could get it to push with the mini bike, I just don't have it. We're lost in powers issue. I like this version of Tetris.
You truly are a wart of Adik.
No, Fisty. I'm fine. I'm more of a...
Voi vittujen kevää.
Fisty, welcome to the stream. Task filled successfully. Yeah. Shit game. Fisty, welcome to the stream. For those that are just joining, I got a speeding fine today for 10,000 marks and lost all of my money. More than all of my money. I almost didn't have time to pay it. The mini bike I've got, Scott, yeah, I went straight to the dump after I lost it and collected it. Let's go home. Is there an official solution to doing this? I know it was a bug, but is it possible to flip... Oh, it is. I flipped it over by just being shit at driving. I don't know what the official solution is. I don't know. Is that why I saw a massive schedule earlier? What, you mean while you was watching before? I've decided to write down all the information I know about opening times and stuff. Ah! I really don't know, Drecker. There's got to be a solution for it. I don't like the official... What if there's just a number I can call that will recover all of my vehicles or something? Yeah, that was me trying to work out a schedule for everything in game so I don't forget it, because I got caught by the police. The official solution is get off the internet and never play games again, scrub. Gladly. And the car's broke. Ah, the playthrough's come unstuck. It's because I made stupid statements like we are nearly rally ready and stuff. Cars falling to pieces. The shit truck's falling over. Anything on the truck maybe? Like open, closed doors? extra on anything to unfuck it? I don't think so. The My Summer Car Editor is the only way to do it. But I think we can do it in game. I think we got this. Not tonight, Trim, no. We're not having a raid tonight because we're all playing tomorrow. Because it's the War for Silithus. Of course, you'll be like level 56, 57 tomorrow, and you'll be able to join us, right? There's the whole server-wide war. You'll be there, right? You haven't got this. You can't even catch me, bitch. Well, no one else should do the second worst dungeon in the game. Why? What are you doing tonight, Alderman? Santa, I'll have the last laugh. Just because I'm struggling now, that doesn't mean I won't be struggling. I'll be struggling forever. Yeah, I'll watch Alderman. God, I fucking hate that place. And I'll hear you saying, oh, it's better than RFD. Deadmine's top 3 at least. Mina, abandon him and come to the War for Silithus tomorrow. Alderman is pretty good. I think the weird thing about Alderman, you can talk shit about a lot of... That confirms it's shit. You can talk shit about a lot of the dungeons because they don't have quests, or don't have many quests, and that's true. You can say that about SFK and places like that. But Alderman has 10 to 15 quests, and for that reason, it gets annoying. What's bothering you, Drecker? The shit truck, I know, it's bothering me as well. We'll fix it, we'll flip it. We'll think of something. I need to go back with the fire barrel and the mini bike. They're the two that was doing the work. The tractor's not heavy enough to lift it, annoyingly. The doors, what else moves on it? The last time I flipped it over, I got it back onto its wheels by just rubbing it with the mini bike a whole bunch. But the rubbing with the mini bike to cause the physics explosion hasn't been working as well today as it has been other days. The wheels are the impact point. If you put wheels on wheels, which is why the mini bike's useful for it, then you can get the physics flip thing. Quests are the only downside. Another thing I don't like when leveling and needing to do it, because it is good for XP, is the groups for it often fall because the start of the dungeon is level 6, and the end of it's nearly level 50. So very often you get people, the only people you get that want to do it are like level 40s, and it's pretty much impossible for a level 40 to do damage to the last boss. Like, it's really, I don't know, I don't like it. It has that one quest line that brings you back in it like 3 times. It can fuck off. True. You can do it 3 times. What's not to love? The dungeon. Like, the wheels freaked out when you touch them. That's got to be part of it. Yeah, that's what you do, Trekker. So, wheels are the major physics point. I suppose because they come in contact with the floor. So if you get the mini bike wheels and touch the truck wheels, they like engage like they're crashing, and that's what can send it flying. That's the tactic that I've been using most. The ice skater guy got arrested for manslaughter. So has it been decided that he was acting recklessly, or he shouldn't have had his feet in the air like that? That's going to change the sport major, isn't it? If you don't know the news, an ice skater in the UK had his foot, I assume had his foot too high and slit the throat of another guy and killed him. Fuck off. I say killed him, he died. You're also dumb. Next you'll tell me you like Sunken Temple. I'd take Sunken Temple over Alderman, but that is a long dungeon. Quite varied, though. For a dungeon that length, it's quite varied. They decided he intended to hurt the guy, but not confirming if they wanted to kill him. So they're accusing him of putting his foot in that position to intentionally hurt the guy at head height. Surely he didn't intend to kill him in front of the entire world. Whoa. That's basically how manslaughter works. True. But they were talking about... As Trim's talking about... they're trying to work out whether he intended to kill him. Super Temple is quite good if you can find your way. Yeah. I don't mind it. Oh, I've got power in the battery. Right. If the car starts now, it's the only happy ending.
Cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward.
Listen, you can hear that it's not happy. I've got an oil warning light on. You know full well that if I let off here, the car stalls. I'm just going to rev until I can get the power back in the battery, but it desperately wants to fail. You can hear it. Your foot very rarely goes that high, only if you've been hit. Highest penalty. Highest penalty minutes for the 2022. Oh, he has a track record for being a bit of a Roy Keane cunt. Right, so the car's going to stall in 3, 2, 1. I had to rev it a little bit to put a bit more power in the engines to hopefully get another start out of it. That's bad. That's bad. So he's famous for being reckless with that shit. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't go against him very easily, does it? So he's been arrested for manslaughter. That's brutal. Then again, the whole thing's brutal. I had a feeling something was going wrong. I heard the fucking stream playing in the background. Who the hell watches that Doomhaus cunt? Alright. So what could that be? It might be a distributor issue.
Seeing your delivery guy go down the wrong street and seeing him stop and then getting the call and realizing this is gonna be 50 minutes of explaining.
Seeing him stop and getting... Oh, God. Have you got a new delivery driver? Is that the problem? How are you supposed to get your P-word under these circumstances? Are you turning? You are turning. Let me... The distributor is the only thing I can think that is causing this problem. Can I just have a nicely running car to end the worst day in my summer car history? But I don't think this is... Oh... Uber Eats type shit. Think Uber Eats type shit where they have their own delivery drivers. Not. Oh, I see. So it's just somebody who's not been to your back door. Ah! What is it? Game. Don't answer anybody if you know. Fucking hell, this is frustrating. Okay, let me get rid of these mosquitoes. I don't notice them all the time, but when I do notice them, I hate them immediately. Some rando that's probably been hired 2 weeks ago and is quitting in 3. And I was letting your P-word go cold. Again, I don't think this is a distributor issue, but I'm willing to try anything. think that might be a little bit too high based on Mindwriter and I's guess. It can't be a distributor issue. Unless the distributor's broken and it's giving too much power to the... But then that seems unlikely as well. I need to rev to get another charge back in this. You can hear the drop-off of revs, can't you? What might cause that? It's not a gearbox issue. My initial thought is it's piston related, but if it's not the pistons, then it's got to be the crankshaft. But the crankshaft looks fine. Unless I just replace the crankshaft tomorrow for the fuck of it. I really don't know. So if I let off now, you ready? Oh, this game hates me. The annoying thing is, if it is the crankshaft, then again, I couldn't have got it fixed today anyway, could I? Because Halcarion's was shut. I hate you, game. I hate you. Nothing else I can think of could have won, because it's obviously not the starter, it's not the alternator. It's either the distributor or maybe a spark plug. Fuel flow from the carb. I mean, in this game, that would probably manifest as a head gasket going. Because the thing is the carbs and the headers, from what I can tell, can't ever be replaced. So I think they are beyond breaking, which means that the problem would then be either... I guess the head gasket would go, would it not? Not that it would go, but if there was a fuel sort of... I really don't know. Lundios, welcome to the stream. It's the flux capacitor. That would fucking help things, because I could go back in time a year and decide not to play My Summer Car. All the head gasket and all the pistons have been fully replaced, and they're in good condition, judging by the start of the stream. That means it has to be the head gasket. Not the head gasket, the crankshaft. But the crankshaft, it just might not have visual signs of damage. Do I commit to replacing the crankshaft tomorrow? Do you know what, Finland? And Periavi, and My Summer Car, and everybody in it.
Vitun mulu.
Steve's hated me today, and I've hated it in return. Today marks the day where I couldn't get the car started. So I set off to the shop to buy more batteries to help me diagnose the problem with the car. We had an argument with Santa, and I chased him back home, hoping that he would have a crash to give me just the slightest bit of good news. He then stormed straight through a police checkpoint, which I had to slow down for, but didn't slow down enough and got a 10,000 mark fine. I only had 7,000 at the time, so I had to promise them I'd pay it, immediately chop a fuckload of logs and deliver Kilyu to Sothan just to stay out of prison. I finally returned home, hoped for a bit of good news, and the car fucked my mouth again.
Sounds like SKL.
Sounds like a school. Thanks, My Summer Car. You have been beautiful to me today. We are all happy with your performance.
Haista paska.
Sounds like a skill issue if you ask me, asteriski.
Asterisk. I mean, it probably is a skill issue. I should have slowed down to go through the fucking police checkpoint. Santa, thank you for the bits. Olga, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the rates, and everything. Welcome to the new followers. But that is where our 3 hours of My Summer Car every weekday comes to an end, and I can go die in a hole. Ah! I suppose we can say, at least I didn't die. Welcome to all the new followers. I'll see you all tomorrow, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But for now, I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But unless you're in the Doomhaus Discord, get the fuck out of my house. Dying Hull? What are you on about, Dying Hull? But if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, let's have an orange winner so I can at least cheer up slightly. How about that? Right, as you all know, the Discord is split straight down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. You get randomly assigned to one of the two teams when you join, and that becomes the team that you fight for every day at the end of the stream in a single run of marbles. If you are a green or the orange at the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to add to this score at the top left, then you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you are one of those two people, one of those two teams, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you become the person of the century of the day. The password for today is crank. Go. Right, the current top of the league is Tagslack and Alkerion neck and neck. Alkerion has managed to catch Tagslack up, and he is right there with him. However, right behind the two of them... Wait, is that you, Auger? And you had to stand there and watch the whole thing, Auger. Good work. Right. Tagslack and Alkerion are number 1 and number 1, both at the top of the league on 14 points. The person who finishes the year with the most gets one of these. However, right behind them on 13, 1 point behind, is Lundios, Mina and Santa. If any of those score today, it changes the top of the league enormously. Best of luck. I see both of them are here now. We have 6-4 looking to get his third marbles win and his first point of the year. Shake for the oranges. Welcome to the stream, Shake. Satan for the oranges. Sothan for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Jamie, welcome to the stream for the greens. Auger.
Is therefore he bitches.
He is a bitch, yeah. Auger for the greens. Santa for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Alkerion for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Tagslack, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Trim for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. And Cats for the greens. 21 marbles enter the race. First person to pick up one divisible. We've got 6-4, Shake, Satan, Sothan, Gwynblade, Scotty, Lundios, Easy Green, Jamie, Auger, Santa, Dougie, Alkerion, Siddles, Tagslack, Mindright, Mina, Martin, Trim, and Cheeky. 7 oranges and 14 greens. Scotty says 5. He's the top on my screen. It's normal level day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 oranges and 15 greens. Fisty, I got you. Fisty for the greens. 7 oranges, 15 greens. Ridiculous. The level is hop, skip, and a jump. 22 marbles enter the race, and we go in 3, 2. Right. Who's current person of the century of the day? Shake won on Monday, if I recall. No, Shake won on Friday. And who won yesterday? I can't actually remember. Who won yesterday? It was 12. And 12 won yesterday. Best of luck. Eric's the record holder. 1 minute 19 seconds, and the game starts now. Alkerion is actually in the lead from the start. Not that it really affects a great deal, because Dougie's now overtaken him. Lundios, Santa, who was it again? Cats, I think? I keep forgetting that. Is it Satan or Cats? Santa. Lundios, Mina and Santa in second. Alkerion and Tagslack in first. It's a long time since any of those two have won points, or any of those five, should I say, have won points. A lot of the action lately has been at the lower end of the table, meaning that Alkarion and Tagslack stays stuck at the... As Tagslack just got the drop. Mindrite gets out early, Satan gets dragged back in. Mindrite one hell of an advantage. But Mindrite's got to stick the jump. Can he do it? He gets slapped back. But he has made it out. Santa in third. Santa could affect it. Katz goes for a skip, but it doesn't pay off. Mina goes for a skip. Dougie. Tagslack. Did Tagslack just make it work? Alkarion in shambles right now. Tagslack makes the big skip. And after leading all year and then losing it recently, it would appear Tagslack has retaken his victory. His lead. Alkarion relegated to second. Lundios, Mina and Santa relegated to third as Tagslack gets his 15th marbles win of the year and is now clear at the top of the league. Could the mug be going to the UK? If Alkarion wins, it goes to the US. If Lundios, Sweden, Mina, Denmark and Santa, Wales. It could go anywhere right now, but it looks like Tagslack might be claiming it for himself. 3 orange wins back to back this week. The oranges are pressing the greens. I think we know what's going to happen in terms of teams this year. But as for the mug, for the first time, it looks like we know where it's going as long as Tagslack can hold on. And not stealing Eric's record either. Holy shit, that was ridiculous. He actually, the weird thing is, Shake, he didn't manage to beat Eric's record. He was 6 seconds slower. Well, that sucks, says Alkarion. That is unfortunate. Fisty gets last place. Cheeky, Easy Green, Shake, Satan, Gwynblade, Dougie, Mina and Cats all get chopped. Tagslack, tell us how you feel. Charles needs to hurry up, says Augur. I'm worried about next year, though. We'll worry about next year when next year comes, but the Oranges have their 243rd point. So with that said, Alt F4, press that, that. And my mouse double clicked, but now we have finished music and we can get out of here. Your person of the century of the day is, once again, I say this a lot, Tagslack for the Oranges. 171 to 243 in favour of the Oranges, and if you'd like to compete in marbles, there'll be another one at the end of tomorrow's stream for everybody in the Discord, as there is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Right, scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who's in the win and who's leading and who's what. It should be updated now. For some reason I went straight in and updated it because I was confused. If you're going to nerf golf because the Oranges are always winning, you should nerf Monarch deaths too. The Greens keep winning that. Alright. The Monarch death rule counts. But with a bit of luck we won't be seeing it again. Fucking hell. Alright, team scores then, all in the pins as always. Awful stream, let's be honest. A 10 grand speeding fine and an engine that won't start. I've started the day no further towards the rally with a car that works worse than it did when I started, and I've got less money and nothing to show for it. Awful, awful day. However, thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the raids, the support. As always, I appreciate you all for being here and talking shit with me all afternoon as I suffer my way through this fucking game that I don't think is ever going to end. If you stayed on the platform, Chaz is live right now, as is Alkarion. You know where to find either of the two if you're considering watching some more Doomhaus. But without further ado, 7 days event is up in Discord for those that would like to sign for it. The more information I have, the better it is to plan. Slops' game jam still on Augur? I don't know. What's your sample size? 100% green at the moment. Right, go watch Chaz, go watch Alkarion. If not, go enjoy your evening. I'll see you tomorrow for more Meister Macabre. Can somebody think of a final word as I say? Easy Green, Augur, Tagslack, Sofan, Mindrite, Fisty, Alkarion, Nina, Shake, Scotty, Cheeky.
Final word, failure, haalivink.
Do you know what? I'll take that. Failure, yeah. Fucking failure.